morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Nate Wynn.
And I'm Rachel Barber, filling in for Austin Daly.
The annual Senior Olympics were held yesterday morning in Muller Gym. Seniors grouped into teams to compete for the title.
Well, we knew we were the best team out on the court. It was kind of evident that we were going to win. Coming in here, we probably didn't even really need to compete, and I knew we were going to take it home, so it's not a big deal, really. We're the best.
Each senior team played hard, but when it was all said and done, the self-proclaimed ninjas were victorious.
We now go to Jason Russell for sports.
Good morning and welcome to an all-new edition of EOTSN. I'm Jason Russell. The girls' varsity softball team as of Wednesday are 4-3 in the league, and the team this year is stacked with 12 juniors on the 16-player roster. Junior Amanda Schober gave her opinion as to why having a young team has helped them this year.
I think that our group of juniors right now, we all work really well together, and we kind of played together long enough to where we know our strengths and our weaknesses. And so knowing you're each individual teammate and what they can do and what they're capable of, it helps because it makes your game that much better.
I feel it would be a shame not to mention that last Friday the varsity softball team played against Ponderosa at home and won 22-2. Now, like I said, the girls softball team played Wednesday and won 6-2 against Oakmont. They improved to 4-3 in league, and as of Thursday morning, the Tigers sit in 4th place in league in a tight race for a top 3 finish to clinch a playoff spot. The team was supposed to play in the Ladue tournament this weekend starting today, however, it was postponed due to rain. They returned to league play April 19th at Cosumnes Oaks. The boys volleyball team won in straight sets again on Wednesday against Del Campo. Interesting stat coming out of the game Wednesday, Del Campo came to Roseville, and the drive from Del Campo to Roseville is about 20 minutes. So in total, for the trip to Roseville and the trip from Roseville, the Del Campo volleyball team's total travel time was about 40 minutes. Now the actual game itself was only 45 minutes. Del Campo almost spent more time on the bus than they did on the court. As a matter of fact, class periods this week were actually 15 minutes longer than the entire volleyball game. Pretty quick game. Roseville's varsity volleyball team, they currently sit first in the CVC at 8-0, and they are still yet to drop a set in league play. Just when you thought they couldn't get any better, they added another weapon to the team this week in senior setter Tevin Painter, who has been ineligible to play for the Tigers due to being a transfer student from Nevada Union. The team leaves on Sunday to play in the tournament over spring break in Las Vegas, so good luck to them. Now here are playoff updates for other teams at Roseville. Moving on to golf, the golf team is currently 6-3 in league play after an automatic win against Antelope yesterday due to a forfeit since Antelope only has 2 players. The boys baseball team lost against Bella Vista Wednesday night 5-2, putting them at 7-4 in league play. As of Thursday, they are in 2nd place in the CVC, only trailing Oakmont. The baseball team does not play any other league games over spring break and will return to CVC play Tuesday, April 18th against Whitney. Postseason is looking to be a reality for the tennis team. As of Thursday morning, the Tigers are 8-3 and sit in 2nd place behind Whitney with only a few games remaining. The team has their senior night after spring break against Ponderosa on April 18th. And that's it at home for Roseville High School sports. Top plays, breakdowns, more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. Now we go to entertainment.
Thanks, Jason. Last Friday, Netflix released their newest series, 13 Reasons Why, based on the best-selling novel by Jay Asher. 13 Reasons Why follows a high school student named Clay after he receives a box of 13 cassette tapes in the mail. He soon finds out they were recorded by a girl named Hannah who had recently committed suicide. Prior to her death, she recorded the 13 reasons why she ultimately chose to end her life. Having read the book prior to the show's release, I was really excited to find out how they would turn a book I loved so much into a stretched-out TV series. I have to say they did a pretty fantastic job. Although it does not follow the book perfectly, there are a lot of good add-ons that help develop characters and their motives, as well as how their actions have affected them after Hannah's death. Speaking of characters, the show has a lot of really good ones. They're very individual and are all dealing with the situation in different ways. Some of them you love to love and others you really want to punch in the face. This show is very much a mystery and at times a thriller since a bunch of secrets are kept from the audience and you're left with tons of unanswered questions at the end of each episode. Trying to figure out where every character fits into the story is really fun as a viewer, especially if you didn't read the book prior. Side note, can we talk about the soundtrack really quick? It was something that I unexpectedly really loved. Normally I don't notice soundtracks because they're not well done or the story is too intense should notice, but after some of the episodes, I found myself frantically Googling the soundtrack trying to find a song that I really liked. It is a very slow and at times melancholy indie feel, which I really enjoyed, and it helps establish a steady tone throughout the season. Ultimately, this show is really well done, and the fact that it deals with such serious topics only makes it more important, and I think it's going to act as a really great conversation starter.
When we come back from break, Spirit Days will lead up to the Spring Sports Rally on Friday the 21st. Tuesday will be Beach Day, Wednesday will be Jersey Day, Thursday will be College Day, and Fridays, students will be expected to wear orange and black for the rally.
Seniors, today is the last day to submit nominations for Senior Ball Court and to buy tickets for $70. That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com.
Enjoy your spring break.